TheRussFactorShow!
Hey, it's Friday. We do whatever the hell we want. It's all about the cone.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Yeah, boy!
Hello. Hello.
Bruh.
Fuck you say to me, you little shit!
He's a jackass.
Oh, that's a treat.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, welcome to it. Russ Factor Show, Friday nights, back at it. Once again, Russ Factor, Danny Hyphen.
Hey.
Danny Hyphen.
I'm over here.
That's kind of where you are, too. Cool,
Yeah,
I can
I'm
actually
over
point
here.
that way. I forget, because I'm like reversed in here. I think this is my backwards to you shirt. If I'm correct.
Oh, yeah, to you.
To you. Soup. Soup.
Saw them at the big square, huh?
The big square.
Big square.
I saw to you at the big square.
Oh.
The GSM Cube. Welcome to the big show, everybody. It is the Russ Factor Show here with you once again. Russ Factor, Danny Hyven, going to take you through the evening. Got some gaming news to get to. Got all those game of the year. Sorry, I'm
Something wrong?
doing a little
Maintenance?
just looking in my mirror.
Your reverse mirror.
Maybe get a little right there. Right there. I got a little hangy. Maybe it's the camera angle. I don't know.
He's scruffy.
It's a little off kilter. But yeah, we got some gaming news to get to. All the Game of the Year nominees were announced this week, and we're going to talk a little bit about that, man. There's a couple in there that are like, wait.
What?
What?
Why?
So we'll talk all about that in a bit. And then coming up later, random Xbox gaming. We might even boot up. You played the Motorsport update yet?
No.
Oh, we'll get you in
really.
your favorite track. Yas Marina.
Yes, Marina sucks, dude. Come on. All right.
Yeah, we might boot that one up tonight and take a little peek with you guys at the new update for Forza Motorsport. We can play some other games too. I got the hard drive plugged in. Not retro games tonight, but the Xbox games. Just 360 titles in there and shit, But yeah, I got everything updated tonight because we haven't been using it. It'd been sitting out here for weeks because
Forever.
I haven't said it in a while. But me, PC gamer, Call of Duty on PC. I got it on here. But yeah, when we have brought it out here, it's just been playing shit that's on the internal hard drive. So, yeah, this week, just in random news before we get to our gaming news, big story this week. I forgot to pull it up. Let me pull it up here real quick.
All right. Which story that's already in the news is it going to be?
Which story is it in the news?
I don't know.
Let's see. Let's go. There we go. Can I just log in with
I don't know.
Facebook?
You haven't been in this computer in a long time, have you?
Oh, that's not even an email address,
Of course
man.
not. Here he goes. It's going to take him like 6 hours to get to this article.
Yeah, I could probably just find it.
All right. Let's see if I can find any other news behind the scenes.
Here we go.
Okay.
This is all we need. Let me just open this in a
You
new
got
tab. Big news this week.
What? Wow.
Oh, is it? Think it's this one down here. All right,
Maybe.
we'll work out of this one. That's fine. I don't care. Let's work out of this one.
Okay.
There you go.
After much consideration and conversation with my family, I've decided to give up smoke. Please respect my privacy at this time. Snoop Dogg.
Yep.
All right. That's a big change, but I respect your wishes.
People think that maybe he is like giving up smoke, but this is a big publicity stunt for his brand new edible company or something.
Oh wow, that could be it. Like he's doing it just for this.
Like he's reached a point where he's like, his doctor finally is like, dude, you gotta quit smoking. Like, switch to edibles.
Yep. So this is what he's gonna do from now on.
So who knows? But this came out this week. Also in the news, the Formula One racing in Las Vegas. Oof, off to a rocky start. And there's some shitty stuff. I'm not a big Formula One guy, but I got all the headlines of this story that I needed to share it. Basically, they started last night late because it's all like based on a different time zone or something to do the practice. And they do this shit at like 2 a.m, man.
Oh yeah, really,
It's
really.
fucking crazy because it's like daytime over in across the sea. But they were doing their practice last night. It lasted all of 10 minutes because the Ferrari car hit a fucking loose storm drain.
Oh man.
And fucked up the bottom of his car, undrivable. Just it's going to cost a fortune to repair.
Of course.
And the F1 penalized him.
Penalized him for
He-
hitting it.
A 10 place, whatever that means, penalty. Wow. So yeah,
Because Las Vegas couldn't lock their shit down.
yeah, and I mean the FSA, whatever it is, the organization that handles all this stuff for Formula One.
Yeah.
I mean that was all their deal. I mean this is their fucking fault. And yeah, the whole bottom of his car is fucked. Like it's just gonna cost a fortune to repair, and they got penalized. Dude's probably not gonna be able to race in the event, of course, because the bottom of his car's fucked. So. Off to a little bit of a rocky start. They'd allegedly gotten it all repaired and were going to do their next scheduled thing tonight. And then I think tomorrow's the last one. So I don't know. But I know people were pissed when everything got happened and kind of
crazy.
fell out. And like even dudes like they're just like any sport, you got people who just hate certain drivers and everything. Like there's a lot of those dudes coming out like going, no, this is fucked up though. Like we want to see these guys compete. Like,
Yeah, is there
and
gonna
this
be
was
a
not
race?
his fault. And is there gonna be a race? And yeah, so that's all going on. We'll be talking more about that on the other show that I do on Wednesdays
Go ahead.
with my pal Corey. 2 guys, 1 slot. Wednesday nights at 7:30 Central. That's 8 East, 5:30 Pacific. YouTube.com/@the-slotmaster316. And you can pick up the audio for that show anywhere you find podcasts. Thanks to Anchor FM for the host on that. You can get that on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, wherever you get podcasts. You can check out the show. We'll be talking about anything else that happens with F1 in Vegas and how it affected everything, and more coming up Wednesday.
Sick.
Hell yeah.
Good plug.
Yeah. I gotta cross promote all these fucking shows I do every week now.
You are professional. You've done this. This is decades now.
Yeah, so that's the big Wednesday show. This is the big Friday show. Maybe there'll be a big Monday show soon. I'll find another collaboration and do a big Monday show. We'll see. Anyways, back to it. We're gonna get into the news here. I guess we'll just fucking go through the Game Awards nominees first. Here, we'll just get this pulled up and get this out of the way for you guys. So,
I mean,
kind of funny. One of them's really funny.
This is just starting out. If you want to go to a specific category before you pull it up, and then we can go. Like, if you want to work from the back, just click View All.
View all.
View all categories. Close the dumb window. It's behind.
No
that.
thanks.
Right there. Click it.
Okay.
Very bottom right. There you go.
Okay.
At the very back, all you have to do is just hit Previews.
All right, let's go over here and take a look. So, best esports event.
This is where you start off.
Can I just make this bigger?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't care, but if I had to pick one because I know the content is relevant to my interests, it'd probably be Evo.
Okay.
Even though Evo, I guess, sucks now under Sony.
All right, so now I can just click previous.
Yep.
Best. Okay, this is one of the funniest ones. Did you hear about this?
No, I
Okay.
didn't.
I'm gonna pull up a tweet here in just a second.
There's a tweet? There's something relevant to this?
Yeah. So here you go. Best esports coach of 2023.
Okay. It's got all those people that I don't recognize because I'm not into esports. Sorry. I don't follow esports. I don't have the patience for that. What is this?
Did I get his name wrong? I don't even know this dude, man. XTQ.
XTQZZZ.
I got
You
the
gotta-
Q
you
and the T flippy flop. So this was fucking hilarious.
All right. Oh. I wasn't even a coach this year. Take me off the list. Whoa.
You didn't hear about this?
No. So, this guy didn't even coach, but he's being nominated for best esports coach. This either tells me one of two things. Either likely story is the Game Awards doesn't know what the fuck they're doing,
That's yeah.
or there's no more than 4 esports coaches in the industry.
There's a few more.
I would assume that, but I'm
yeah,
assuming it's the former.
that was fucking hilarious because he tweeted, he's like, "This is embarrassing." Like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
What happened? What the fuck they're doing?
So that was a funny one.
And he's still on there too.
Yep.
Okay.
Best esports team. I don't know any of these guys.
I would probably watch Counter-Strike before anything else,
Yeah.
but people seem to like Valorant teams.
I mean, these guys are good. Like, I can sit down and watch like 5 minutes of Valorant and be like, all right, okay, I'm done now. But like, when people are good at it, it's whatever. No, it's just not a game. Like, it's
I don't
so
care.
bland and dull, and it's just like different Counter-Strike with a little bit of that Overwatchy flair built
Is that
in.
third person or first person? I
I
don't
think
remember.
it's first.
Oh.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Moving on.
Best esports athlete. Do I even know any of these guys?
Any weird ones with this? That didn't even compete this year, and then they're nominated, but they didn't compete. No.
Are we done with esports? Oh my
No,
God.
we're not. We got best esports game. If you're into, what do you think's gonna win? CS2 just came out. Probably gonna win because it's new.
It's gonna be between that and Valorant at this point, and then after that, in terms of popularity, I think PUBG Mobile still has these beat. Content Creator of the Year. I have heard of this. I've heard this man's name. I don't know what he that looks like a different Leafy.
Different Leafy.
I don't know. I don't know who these people are.
What if it's Leafy? No.
No, we know what Leafy looks like. No. Most anticipated game.
I know it's gonna win. It's gonna be FF7 Rebirth. But mine out of the list would probably be Tekken 8.
Yeah.
I want that Ocho.
But I'm betting in terms of popularity,
Star Wars Outlaws.
this would be the second place runner-up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Star Wars.
Because it's fucking Star Wars.
It isn't gonna be like a dragon.
Best adaptation. This is movies.
Oh, well, shows and movies.
Shows and movies. I would say at this
It's
point,
either gonna be Mario or Last of Us.
Yeah.
My guess.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be Gran Turismo.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, that movie did all right though.
Yeah.
And like in hindsight, people are like, yeah, pretty good. And I'm like, I just don't think the plot would interest me. I don't care.
Yeah. We've had this many adaptations this year.
Yeah. Moving on. Best multiplayer.
Okay. So, are there other games that should be on this? Or are we good?
I mean, I don't know. I think if it weren't, I guess they didn't put Fortnite on here, so I guess COD wouldn't go here either at this point. This just came out, and the multiplayer is absolutely fucking atrocious. Like, there's no collision anymore, so you can't like bonk your buddies and.
Oh, so people don't like the multiplayer.
I guess they do. I don't know, but like, this is the funny thing about this game is. This game ain't making waves like the last new Super Mario Bros. Did, like on the Wii U and then the first one on the Switch, or Odyssey. This game is literally like nobody talks about this game. Like, it's a fine game and it sold a bunch of copies and it's a 2D Mario.
I mean, you play it, right?
I played it. I knocked this shit out over the period of like 3 days. Yeah, just playing like three hours here and there, 360. Yeah, about 12-hour game, 11-hour game. Just because I went through every level and skipping levels.
So you played the shit out of this game. Okay.
Yeah, I just slammed through it. I mean, I knew it was going to be a Mario game and I'd be done in a fucking couple days. So.
But if you're like, why is it here in best multiplayer? Then.
Little weird. Yeah, little weird. There's
There could
definitely
be other
other games that could have been here. And I'm not just saying like COD. Because like, okay, I'm not going to put COD in.
Yeah.
They didn't put Fortnite in. Okay. That makes sense to me when I look at other things, not like FPSs and stuff. What would have had a better multiplayer this year? I think if we were going to put Street Fighter up there, we should have let that and MK1 beat it out. Duke it out,
I mean, if you're going to put fighting games in multiplayer now, yeah.
But Baldur's Gate 3 is going to win this, and the runner-up would be Diablo, in my opinion. Not what I like. This is just kind of based on what we know about.
I think Diablo might win best multiplayer.
You think it might?
Yeah.
You think they might give it to Diablo?
Diablo might win best multiplayer.
Okay.
Diablo or Street Fighter, actually.
I don't think Baldur's Gate's.
I don't think Baldur's
Gate
has a multiplayer draw as much as people think it does. I think it's a lot of people playing it single player.
I've heard a lot of people playing it multiplayer. Like the 3 people I know have been playing it, all multi.
Yeah.
100%. The 3 people.
The 3 people you know.
I don't know a lot. A lot of people play this game, but I just don't know many of them.
Yeah. The 3 people you know. Okay.
Best sports and racing game. Here you go, right here. This is. I hate this fucking category, man. Like.
It's a lot of games to put in.
It's like, let's cram together sports and racing. It's like, no, do best sports game and then do best racing game. But I guess some years you would have a very sad racing category.
Well, you'd have a very sad sports category too, because you're just putting up the same 4 or 5.
Well, that would be
games.
fine, but that's not the case in racing. Some years it's Hot Wheels Unleashed and be lower in quality because the other big games are on their year off or something. We're not even. I mean, I guess you get a shitty Need for Speed game every year at this point, don't we? Or is that even every year?
This is going to be a category they gloss over.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the ones that they read off at like
during the
5
fucking
at once.
commercial breaks.
Yeah. That's gonna be this category, and
In this one, in my mind, motorsport would take that, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's if one of these stupid fucking games, this one ain't gonna do it. But if this game's got a following, this is their first title too. Same game, different name, right? Was this the first year for this?
Yeah, this is FIFA 24 without the FIFA. Yeah. They might give it to Crew Motorfest.
Oh my God! Could you imagine? No way, no way. That game's about to be fucking $19 for the holiday. You know that.
It's either gonna be Forza or F1. Though.
Yeah. I think Forza might take this one.
I mean, it usually does take at least one of those categories.
Yeah. Best sim and strategy. I don't know anything about these. I know Pikmin 4 was well regarded. This is a game that community likes.
Okay, so I
doubt this is gonna win.
I take issues with that. Advance Wars 1 and 2? Get the fuck out of here. That's a game that came out like 20 years ago. Why are we re-releasing? Yes, this is
remastered. Yes.
Reboot Camp. This is a game that came out 20 years ago.
Oh, City Skylines 2
runs like shit on every hardware.
Don't think that's gonna win, but
Company Heroes 3 probably.
You think so? You think that's the one? I've never even barely heard of this game.
Yeah, people seem to like it. It's either gonna be that or like Fire Emblem.
Yeah. And this Pikmin
people
one,
like Fire Emblem.
I don't think it has what it takes to take this category, but yeah, it's probably between these two right here.
Get the fuck out of here, Advance Wars.
Best family game, Disney Illusion Island. Is this game cute?
I've never even seen that game.
Oh, I see it now. It looks like they're using like a little hybrid of that old art style, but very modernized. Cause look at this. Party Animals.
I had fun playing Party Animals.
Pikmin Super Sonic. Oh God, this game.
Supersonic Stars.
Shit. And then Super Mario Wonder. I'm thinking Mario Wonder is probably going to win this one.
Oh, definitely.
Best fighting.
What? Okay. Best fighting.
Okay, so now
I know my choice.
Now we get to these two to duke them out.
I know my choice, and it's neither one of those.
Which one is it?
Pocket Bravery.
Well, that one ain't going to win.
It ain't going to win, but man, it's like one of the only 5 fighting games that came out this year.
It's only going to be one of these two. And I feel like it's going to be this one. Just because of the friendships. Didn't he announce it on Jeffy's stage?
Oh, yeah. Shit. What if Ed Boon doesn't take home the award for MK1? But how pissed is Capcom going to be?
Who knows?
That's why Resident Evil 4 is in Game of the Year.
This is gonna be a fun one though. This is about the only category because, like I said, I just want to see.
No.
I want to see these two games duke it out, and not really fairly, just based on what the jury has to say. I want to hear crowd reactions when the wrong one wins.
Yeah. Street Fighter died so that Resident Evil could live.
Best RPG. Oh well.
It ain't gonna be Starfield.
It ain't gonna be Starfield.
If I were gonna give it to anyone,
there's gonna be a fight between these two right here.
Yeah, but it's gonna be Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate and Final Fantasy.
Poor Sea of Stars. They're at least there.
Liza P fell off quick. Didn't they wouldn't it come out broken and then they made it better and then they nerfed all the enemies and
I think they got a better update that's coming out soon. People seem to like it.
People cried.
But best RPG,
people that didn't know joined the game after. But yeah, they nerfed all the enemies 4 days into the game.
Yeah.
Because people were crying, couldn't beat it.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there is a new update.
Best action adventure game. We got Alan Wake, Spider-Man, Resident Evil, Jedi Survivor, and Tears of the Kingdom. Man, this is gonna be an interesting category because, in my mind, I don't care. I have this game, but I'm like, it's cool. It's a different telling. It's modern, but it's not. Resident Evil is long past its heyday. And they keep trying to throw these nostalgia games on us, and I'm like, this game's past its heyday. I love the game. Plays great. It's awesome. It's modernized. It makes more sense. But is it, was the excitement to play that the same as it was back when RE4 was being launched for the first time and not the 12th? to 15th time? No.
You can't get those years back, guys.
But it seems to be all over the place, and it won PlayStation's Game of the Year with the golden joysticks. This one is going to be... I think it's going to be a fight between Tears, Resident Evil, and Spider-Man.
That's who it's going to be.
Yep. Huh. All right.
I think Tears might win this if anything else doesn't.
Best action game. Shit game. They made a second one.
Yeah.
You like that.
Yeah, it was really good.
And people like this.
So,
And here's your Armored Core.
I've played 2 of these 5. Armored Core 6 and Hi-Fi Rush.
I've played Dead Island. Shit game.
See,
And
I
I played the first Ghost Runner. It's like
Yeah.
first person bullshit. Like parkour-y kind of.
Yeah, it's just you run around, you jump on levels and shit, and you attack.
With samurai sword.
Yeah. I think Armored Core 6 is really good, but Hi-Fi Rush is a really, really good game. Like, I had a lot of fun with the mechanics of that game and the game itself.
Yeah, we found out through achievements on Xbox that 49% of all gamers that ever played it beat level 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Like, no one gave it a fair shake.
Nope. I didn't even play it. It was
Yeah,
just,
you haven't even played it. It's not relevant to your interests.
not a rhythm game guy. I know they exist. I don't care.
You can just sit there and mash and still win.
Oh, nice. So
Yeah.
It's for babies.
So, well, yeah, you can. The way it works is you do more damage if you attack on the beat.
Okay. I get it.
And that's how it
Yeah.
works. And you want
to.
to play that way.
Damn, this is gonna be a tough one, man.
I have the feeling that Hi-Fi Rush is going to God of War Ragnarok the awards, but it's not even in the Game of the Year running.
Who knows?
We'll see what happens.
Forget, we're not voting on this. It's the jury.
The jury. That's right. Armored Core 6? I don't know.
Best AR VR.
From experience, GT7.
It's gonna be a fight between these two, right?
It will, but oh god, GT7 is such a good implementation of VR. Holy shit!
Yeah, that's the fight right
So we
there.
played Little Horizon Call of the Mountain. It's GT7. Just play that.
Best mobile game. Okay. How come Ed's game isn't on here? Genshin Impact.
Because it maybe wins too many. Oh, it's probably because it came out a different year. I think Honkai Star Rail is actually new.
Okay.
That's probably going to be what wins, though.
Best debut indie game.
I only have experience with Dredge.
I think I launched Cocoon.
People have been talking about Cocoon.
Yeah, so no real
Pizza Tower might win.
no real best independent game.
People are a bit pissed off about Dave the Diver being on
What
there.
is the difference?
Oops, sorry. Best debut indie game, so it's their first game, and best independent game. But wait, never mind. Thinking of something else.
Yeah.
Oh, a new independent studio. Tradition. Oh, yeah. Okay, whatever.
Best community support. Here's another one.
Destiny 2? Isn't that game dying?
Yeah.
Like, actually dying?
Yeah. A lot of people thought that Halo deserved maybe a shake. I'm like, still.
Halo got
Had
better.
a nice comeback story, but like
It needed more players, and it needed this fast. It needed this faster to win an award. But I enjoyed what I saw.
Yeah. Sea of Thieves is one too that definitely still does community. They even tweeted, "Do our community
Yeah, they
meetings
popped
mean
off
nothing
at
to
the
you,
mouth.
Jeff?"
Yeah, they deleted that tweet though. Like, oops.
Yeah.
Maybe we fucked up.
Oh, because
But,
everybody freaked out. It was a funny joke. That's what their social media managers paid to do.
Yeah.
And then when the internet fucking console warriors lost their shit, someone was like, "Why don't you go ahead and delete that?"
Yeah. Oh well.
Best ongoing.
Genshin Impact and Final Fantasy 14 are probably going to be there. But why the fuck is Cyberpunk? I mean, I guess there's that DLC. You got to pay for that.
It got a fucking DLC.
It got a huge DLC.
One DLC with an announcement that says, "After this, end of life."
Yeah.
So this is a category Cyberpunk did not deserve to be in.
I'd say it evolved the player experience over time. I mean, the other games did a lot more of that. They give you whole fucking huge things for free.
Yeah. Let's see. Games for Impact.
Pro-social meaning or message games. I have no experience with any of these games. I've heard a lot about of
You've
internet
heard about
talk
this
about
the
that.
most.
Yeah, but I haven't played that.
Innovation to accessibility. We got Diablo, Forza, Hi-Fi, Spider-Man, Mortal Kombat, and Street Fighter 6. Fucking Diablo or Spider-Man is probably going to take this. But fucking Forza Motorsport literally has a giant suite of a section of settings for blind driving. You can be blind and play this game.
It's nuts, yeah.
Like, that's accessibility, man. So, my heart's with Forza Motorsport. But I know Diablo and Activision in general is really a company that's been working on their accessibility for a lot of years. You play any any Activision game at the same company owns them all. Doesn't matter. But yeah, that accessibility settings menu has been a growing. I'm sure Spider-Man, I don't know anything about it because I haven't played it. Played the other ones. I'm sure it has a pretty extensive accessibility menu.
Street Fighter 6, though.
Does Street Fighter 6 have
modern controls?
Oh, God, yeah.
You forgot.
I forgot.
Uh-huh.
So, Mortal Kombat, it's probably got a nice little, nothing crazy, but accessibility settings. That Hi-Fi Rush game, I'm guessing it does.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of stuff.
But, yeah, Forza Motorsport, like, you just go through there's a whole section for blind driving assists. Like, I'm going to turn them on one day.
Yeah?
Close my eyes.
Be cool to do.
See if I can play the game.
Maybe you can.
Let's see. Our next category is a best performance.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I don't know.
Do you want Lightsaber Man to win? Even though no one played his game.
I like him. I think he's a nice dude.
I just call him Lightsaber Man.
Yeah.
Our boy Elba, you think he's gonna win it?
Was his performance really that great? Was it?
I didn't play it. I don't know.
Was game really that great?
I haven't played any of these games yet.
You haven't played Cyberpunk? Oh, wait, he's not.
Phantom Liberty.
I'm sorry. I know. I just know who he is.
Yeah.
So, I think she plays your main character in Alan Wake.
Haven't played it
I haven't
yet.
played enough of it to really know her performance. Amazing game though. I'm at a creepy part.
I'm at a
creepy part in a morgue right now. I'm not too far into it, but shit's already getting creepy. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I just don't have enough experience with these to really put a vote on this. So I'm sure this is a big one.
Yeah, VA performance is usually pretty good in that game.
Yeah, sure this is a good one. Is he the one that fucks the bear?
Maybe. Best audio
design.
If Hi-Fi Rush doesn't win this one specifically, I'm going to be kind of upset because their whole fucking game revolves around audio. Every inch of it.
Is it just music, though?
Yeah, the music and everything. Like, the whole game is built around the music and the way it plays and the way it works and everything. Like, the whole world vibrates to the music. It's crazy.
I've played a level in Super Mario that did that once.
No, this is different. This is a bit different.
In Super Mario Odyssey,
This a bit
there's
different.
a level that goes with the
Cutie pie.
music, and when everything's going, like the fireworks fucking go to the beat, and then the little things you jump on, every third beat, like boom, 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 that over and over again. Just, ambient audio. Spider-Man, what's this gonna be?
Yeah.
Some of these categories, man. It's just gonna be funny to see what wins for no reason.
Best score in music.
Well, this has 3 original songs, I think. This probably has its whole fucking this thing. This game is a music fucking game.
Yep.
And this game, I will tell you, the music in this game not really that expansive.
I don't like the music in Zelda.
You hear like the same couple songs a lot, and then you hear the little interludes a couple times.
Battle music is the worst.
But there's not a ton of music in these games. My favorite song is the dumb song that plays when you're riding your horse that goes when you're riding your horse around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my favorite. It's the littlest thing in the game, but it's my favorite little song. Is the one that when you're going on your horse, but not like running into shit, but actually just going. It does play a little different kind of ditty. That's catchy, and it's literally the only song from Tears of the Kingdom in my head that I can remember.
Yeah. The rest of the music, the battle music, just sounds like someone's having sex with a piano.
And best art direction.
Well, I know it's gonna be my choice.
I think these three.
I mean, one of them was.
And in reality, if we did it right, it's gonna be these two duking it out.
Really?
I mean, what's Liza P? I mean, yeah.
I'm talking about like Alan Wake too. Do they do anything?
Yeah, it's a very nice atmosphere. Everything's
because Alan Wake 1 had really good atmosphere.
Yeah, and I was talking about last week that I'm so happy we waited so long for a sequel, and then we didn't get one in like 2015, another one in 2018. That we waited a whole damn near a little over a decade almost. That we actually get to, and I was just finishing a part where we go back to you get to explore a little more of the area, but where the diner is. Oh man, that whole area, it's like, wow, this place is cool, and the way they have the lighting and all the textures and the feel of the area. I'm like, yeah, this feels like a lived-in little city, little town,
Well, good.
So, but yeah, I mean,
not compared to Mario Wonder,
these
though,
two are gonna pop. This game's art style is a lot like the first game's art style, and then Liza P. I mean, it's
dark,
good.
it's
It's whatever.
dreary,
I
but
feel
it's
like
super cool
I
looking.
feel like I've seen it before. You get a little of those. You get a little of those kind of Bloodborne-y vibes.
Yeah. Kind of weird Eastern Europe kind of vibes, shit like that.
Europe vibes. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be interested to see who wins this one though. Best narrative.
Narrative.
So we're just basing this on DLC alone. Like, that's weird. That's why I hate seeing this one pop up. Is because it's like full game, full game, full game, full game DLC.
Yep.
You know how easy it is to like pretend your story's super compelling when it's only like fucking. I guess Phantom Liberty is probably just as long as Spider-Man though.
Yeah, I bet. Like 20 hours.
And Alan Wake, I'm guessing that's like probably what, like a 13-hour game?
Yeah, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah, it can't be that long.
Baldur's Gate's basically like running a D&D campaign.
I don't understand, man. I know games are harder to make now and they're more expensive and they take forever and everything's a problem. But like, God, you remember fucking 30-hour games? Like, all these games are like, it takes 30 hours to play this game. Like, action-adventure game, 30-hour story.
Yep. Super long.
Now we're lucky if we get 8. So
sucks.
Best narrative. There you go. We are up to best game direction.
Mario Wonder? Okay.
I don't know why this game keeps fucking popping up, man. Like, it is just a 2D Mario game. It's great. If you like Mario, I recommend you play it. And really lean into the power-ups and the power-ups you unlock to play levels differently. Really lean into that stuff, but it is not like, oh my god.
So this is
like there's
one.
other 2D Mario games
Yeah.
that are in the more current time. Not talking about like the NES and SNES, but there's other 2D Mario games that I would rather go back and play. Like if I had to play through another Mario game again, I would probably choose another one that was more fun and more near and dear to my heart or something. So.
This is another one that's kind of weird for me because if you read that blurb underneath Best Game Direction, you wonder, why is Spider-Man 2 there and Hi-Fi Rush not there?
Odd.
Yeah.
Odd.
I don't know.
And Game of the Year.
Resident Evil 4. That makes perfect sense.
Resident Evil 4 and Mario Wonder. These games should have been swapped out.
Those should be any other games. Or they could be any other games. What would you swap them for?
Shit. I don't know, really.
I have 2, but I don't know about one of them. You know one of them, though.
What are your 2?
Well, Hi-Fi Rush is one.
Okay.
I would put Armored Core 6 up here, but I'm not sure on that one. I'm going on my games of the year specifically. I have to think about another game that's more deserving. Let's see here. Because I liked Armored Core 6. That was fun.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what I would put there, but I was
Final
like...
Fantasy 16 would be a safer bet.
Yeah, it'd probably replace Resident Evil with that. Or Mario. I mean, I just don't understand
Either
why
one.
Mario is up here. Like, I'm not saying this is a bad game. It's just not like, oh my god, the Mario game.
You're
Like,
a longtime Mario fan.
I'm a long-time Mario fan. And Mario done me dirty a couple times, man. Like, I'm not, like, Mario Odyssey, not super into. But I fell off on Mario early, guys. I fell off on a lot of 3D Mario. Like, I'm not a Sunshine guy. I'm not a Galaxy guy. Like, those are the games to me where I felt like, oh, wow, these games really just, like, A, I don't understand anything that's going on in terms of original Mario. But B, like, Galaxy to me, I hated that game because it's like every level is just a little ball.
Yep. It was super annoying sometimes.
And then Sunshine, oh, like I got to spray my wacky water pack on everything. This is not the Mario I want to play. Odyssey kind of brought me back a little bit in a lot of areas because there was a lot of like that feel in certain levels in certain areas of like in 64 Mario.
Okay.
So I did like Odyssey a fair amount. But yeah, and the 2D Marios, I mean, I've played them all, but like I said, going back to like playing like even some of the 3D ones, the Cat Mario one, I enjoyed that one quite a bit. I felt like it was just enough.
Was that 3D World?
Yeah.
Okay.
I felt like it was just enough kind of new gimmicks mixed with the old stuff. Kind of a little different, but felt a lot like in 64 Mario as well, where all the levels were, for the most part, technically kind of these sky islands. You could jump off the edge of the level and die. But yeah, I don't know. Super Mario Wonder to me isn't weird. I would rather play like prefab Super Mario Maker levels in hell for the rest of my life if they're like, you can play Super Mario Wonder or those.
Oh yeah, because you get way more variation in content. Of course, you want the maker levels,
Well,
but
not like all the community ones, but I'm like prefab. They come with like fucking
the good
150
prefab
levels.
ones. Okay,
Like, so.
you're just talking about those levels.
Yeah,
All right.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. I would have thrown Starfield up here just to disappoint all the Starfield fans when it didn't stand a chance.
Of course not. Because it's kind of weird. We don't know what the impact of the reasoning behind it. Like, part of it might be Metacritic, part of it might just be whatever the stupid jury is. Like, I don't know. What all factors go into this?
No clue. So
It's just, it looks like it's just preference at this point from all that we're hearing and seeing.
So there you go. Those are your nominees for all the categories this year for the Game Awards. You can catch those December 7th. Is that like a Thursday?
I think so. Oh, I put that voting jury thing up there if you want to see that.
Oh, the Game Awards. These are the people that are voting on.
These are the people that are choosing the games of the year.
He had a big jury button up there the other day. How come they got rid of that?
Good question. It's down at the bottom of the site now.
Yeah, it said it up here.
People got tired.
So these are the fucking idiots
Entertainment Weekly.
that decide which games get nominated.
Gamer Tag Radio. IGN. Really? IGN?
Yeah.
They're not even a games authority anymore.
Who the fuck is Jeff Gerstmann?
He's the guy that got fired by GameSpot because he said Kane and Lynch was a 6 out of 10 game.
Oh.
I think that's that guy.
He should go work for IGN. I mean, Kane and Lynch was kind of a 6 out of 10 game.
No, he said that, but they were also advertising it on their site.
I was gonna say it was kind of a 6 out of 10 game.
Yeah.
I remember I played Kane and Lynch. It was kind of a 6 out of 10 game.
Yeah, that's
Barely
what I remember
it.
him from.
You know.
I think that's that guy.
Yeah. So these are the people. We're getting into some real good ones. This site talks a lot of shit on Xbox games and praises
PC
PlayStation
gamer?
games for some reason, and nobody can understand why. It's like, yeah. You're supposed to be talking about PC games?
LA Times? Venture Beat? NPR? Metro? They talk a lot of shit about everything. And then we got a bunch of other international choices.
So, yeah, this is rolling the credits on the Game Awards nominees right now. These are all the people that helped decide some of those wacky lists we saw.
I wonder how much those other countries are weighted against the U.S. opinions.
Oh, probably quite heavily on the U.S. side.
Oh, yeah. Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, Thailand, Turkey. Esports. I've got them all in here. Oh, is Event Hubs on there? No,
Was it?
probably not. There it is. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Okay. Wow.
There you go.
Bunch of non-gaming companies.
So that is that's that. That's the Game Awards for you.
That's that.
Make this just real big.
Zoom in on it.
It's as big as I can make it, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry.
500%.
Yeah. So. All right. Well, that's that. That's that. Other news. Oh, we had some leaks today.
Oh, big leak today.
The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered is coming out.
Know.
Is that coming out in January? Mid-January?
January 19th, specifically.
It's got some extra modes in it. It's got a roguelike mode.
There's a video of the announced trailer that they pulled off there too.
Oh.
Like on there. It's that streamable link you see.
Let's take a look. Are we allowed to look at this?
I don't know. Probably not, but it's on a site. It's on reputable sites still.
No.
They were
You're not showing anyone anything.
Probably for the best.
only catch. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
Huh.
What are you doing in here?
They would kill her.
What happened to the frame rate when you did that? Yeah, so that's just the trailer that you get.
Because of her,
It's replaying it now.
they were actually going to make it.
It's just a replay.
The only catch. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing in here?
They would kill her.
Okay.
I don't think, but that is a $10 upgrade if you own the previous version. The
$10 upgrade?
Yep.
If I put the disc in, it's $10.
Just
Okay.
like how Death Stranding was.
Good.
Yep. If you
Because
slap your disc in and then you go to the store, like if you're sitting at the store, I tested it with the Death Stranding at first. If you're sitting at the store and you pop the disc in, once it reads the disc, the store will actually go, boop, $10.
Okay. So if it's $10, then I would get it.
Yep.
But
I'm curious to check
if
out
it's
that,
not $10, and no, because it's 70 bones they're trying to sling that for.
Yeah, it's $10 upgrade.
If it's okay, if you own the game, then great, because you can get the game for like $10.
Yeah, they're
Get
doing
the,
it.
get the PS4 game.
They're doing it just like they did with the Death Stranding upgrade. It is if you own the previous game digitally or on disc, you can put the disc in. You will get the $10 upgrade price on the store, and then moving forward, you'll have to do it. I'm guessing they'll do some sort of wacky save migration thing like they did for the Death Stranding as well, where it basically fucked your old game and you could only use your save, but you could migrate your save over to the new game and play it there moving forward. So we'll find out more on this as it actually gets closer to the time. But how'd all that shit leak?
It popped in the PlayStation Store for like a second, and PS Deals pulled all the shit down.
So they leaked it themselves.
Yeah,
Okay.
they leaked it themselves.
Sick.
4K fidelity mode, graphics improvements, DualSense support.
Yeah, isn't it gonna be 4K 30? And oh dang, what? I thought PlayStation only accepted 60
I played it at
FPS.
1440 60.
I thought 4K. I thought the PlayStation, laughed at 30 FPS games. Or a 1440p mode, and then
You get 3 early build lost levels. They're not part of the campaign or whatever. It's just like extra, I guess. And then you get free guitar play.
Free guitar playing.
And
I'm
then-
excited to check out what that roguelike mode's about.
Yeah, the no return mode, that looks sick because they're gonna it's just gonna be random encounters as they come. But I'm wondering if it's gonna be like a level that continues, or if it's just gonna be like an area that keeps
Yeah.
spawning dudes in like a horde mode.
So now it's going to be funny because, this PC version that just came out that was super broke, it's going to be ignored for however long. When's it going to get updated? How are they going to handle the upgrades with that on Steam? I mean, like, how does this all work? They don't know. They have no fucking clue. Sony's just, like, dragging their feet getting into the PC industry.
Yeah, they could just do it at any time. All their
Yeah.
games are built in x86 anyway. Like,
So, I don't know. It takes a year for them to do it or more. But, yeah. Try out that roguelike mode. Sounds kind of cool. Play that for a night and then call it.
color upgrade, then sure.
Fortnite fans across the world crying.
Sad.
We've got some news on that right here.
Oh God, what'd you do? Ah, you did it again.
We're watching this. I want to see this. What do we got here?
So, yeah. What's happening is they just started age restricting paid cosmetics in the Fortnite islands. You know what the islands are all about? I guess the game modes or game areas you can build yourself, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
The game's rated teen, but any skins that aren't, say if you set your island to like E10 plus or something lower, if you own a skin and you pop into one of those worlds, it's not going to show for you or anyone else. It just pops you in as a default skin. So you're just stuck in that world.
So this isn't carrying over to the full game yet. Like if you play regular Fortnite Battle Royale, it's fine.
I'm not sure if this carries over to the full game. I think it's just in creative because you can set the rating differently on the creative mode.
Okay.
And that's what's going on is people set the rating lower on that, but it's instead of hiding it from other players, the skin, say if you jump into those worlds and they see a default thing, you see the default thing as well in your creative mode or in their creative mode as well. So you just get a default skin if you wander in to one of those worlds that's rated lower.
So 7% of their skins,
Yeah.
and there's hundreds upon hundreds of Fortnite skins.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of weird because then you can just go over to BR and play with your
Mm-hmm.
naughty skins.
Yeah.
Fortnite doesn't really. I mean, some of them are thicker than they should be, but that's about it.
Yeah, not really
Like my Chun-Li skin.
naughty. Maybe it's the way that the
They do
dances
their
make them
little
work.
their
yeah.
little provocative dances.
Yeah. Because they're all in there. They give them the dances.
So there you go. There's your Fortnite news for tonight.
Nice and
Half-Life
simple.
25th anniversary. By the way, Half-Life got an update. Is what we're getting into, and it's free on Steam right now. If you, for some reason, have Steam and a computer,
Yeah.
and have been playing a computer for years and don't own Half-Life, I don't know how that works. It's free right now.
Yeah,
Let's
if
take,
you,
let's take a little look here. Let's see what happened.
They built a little site for it. And you scroll down the list and you get all the information.
What's wrong with this site?
It's running like crap in your browser. What'd you do?
Nothing. It's this unoptimized website.
Oh, it runs perfectly on mine.
No, it's not very optimized if it's not running well in here.
Nah, maybe you're just out of RAM, bro.
I doubt it.
No, it's running 60 FPS.
No, something's wrong with the site if it doesn't run in my
Super
computer.
smooth. No,
No, obviously yes.
it's sick.
No, it's
It's going
not
to be a
really.
video soon. It's super smooth.
Not really.
Oh, it's so dope.
Something's wrong with this site.
Something's wrong with your browser.
No, something's wrong with this site,
Yeah.
or it would run fine.
Not on your computer.
Doesn't matter. My computer's fine. Obviously,
Mine's
it's
sick.
decided.
Look at this. Look at this.
I don't care. Yeah.
60 FPS.
Could somewhere, but obviously something's wrong with it if it's not running correctly in this browser. Yes.
Probably your
obviously.
browser.
Probably not.
It's okay.
Kind of weird to think that.
It's okay, bro.
Obviously, I'm an optimized site.
It's okay, bro. We still love you.
No, it's fine. Something's wrong with this site.
They got a whole new interview with the dev team.
Yeah. So there you go.
You get a CD campaign that they released for like a thing with it. You get 4 new multiplayer maps, updated graphics settings. You can finally play the game in like big ass widescreen view, and you can disable texture smoothing on the GL renderer now. Controller support's been updated. Steam Deck support, UI scaling for high resolution so it doesn't look like crap. And then they also fixed the menu to look like the original like menu from in the past, like right there.
Huh.
And they've also added Ivan the Space Biker and Proto Barney, which I guess are the original heroes from the alpha builds of Half-Life, as multiplayer skins. So they added a whole boatload of shit and a bunch of fixes, dozens of new sprays, multiplayer, and other multiplayer models. Yeah. Pretty crazy. Actually went back and added a whole bunch of crap to their old game.
Wow.
Got a
Well,
native
there you
Linux build, all sorts of stuff.
They stopped supporting Linux too, so they're even going to get a Linux build for this.
Yeah.
That's
It's
nice
already
of 'em.
Steam decked up and ready to go too.
That's nice of them, but they don't support Linux now.
Yeah.
Do they?
I thought they did. I mean,
I thought they
Linux or
stopped
Steam
Linux
OS
support.
is
I know they
Linux.
stopped Mac support at one point. I thought they read that they were discontinuing Linux support too at some point for Steam client.
Yeah, I don't know. Valve.
Baldur's Gate 3 Deluxe Physical Edition coming to Xbox December, and they said that they're not going to announce when it's coming out until the Game Awards. So it's going to be a really short announcement. 3 discs on Xbox.
Merry Christmas. It's coming the 25th.
It's 2 discs on PlayStation
Yeah. That's
because I think they use the triple layer
yeah, the big boy Blu-rays.
UHDs on
Yeah.
PlayStation side.
They
and
cheap
then
out on the Xbox side for sure.
and then the dual layers over here. So
Yeah, you get 3 discs.
yeah, I mean, who's buying that shit on console?
Uh,
Nobody apparently. It's fucking flopped on PlayStation.
Supposed to be $80, and it's coming April physical.
$80.
Deluxe. That's for the physical deluxe.
Oh, deluxe. I thought
Yeah.
you meant just the regular. Is that the only way you can get physicals deluxe?
I think so.
Huh. All right. Our final thing of the night is we're going to take a look at the sales for Black Friday. I know on the Xbox side, the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S on Black Friday will both have a nice little $50 discount.
That's pretty cool.
Right on them. So if you're looking to get into some Xbox action and can be around on Black Friday to swoop one up, you get a $50 off deal at most major retailers. And I believe if Amazon has any, they'll go quick, but I believe it is on Amazon as well. Let's see. Yeah, $50 on select Xbox Series X and S consoles. 50% off on digital games. 65 on select first parties.
Dang.
67 on PC digital games. So there you go. How much do you think they're going to discount Starfield?
30%.
Yeah, you think so?
If they discount it at all.
It says it's on here. So
Well,
they're going to
maybe.
discount it. It wouldn't be on here if they weren't going to.
Maybe then 30%. 35%.
I think it's going to be $10 off. There'll be a better deal on the premium edition. Maybe, I don't know.
Usually they do that. They cut the premium down low.
There you go, 65% off. A little discount on wireless controllers. Who cares? I can't use regular controllers outside of this show. I've ruined myself.
All he uses is elites.
Yeah.
Free engraving.
Oh God, maybe it's time
Amazing.
Maybe it's time to finally get another Design Labs. Since they
I
do-
don't know.
It's Elite. Why wouldn't I?
But what if they do an Elite Series 3 right after this shit?
They ain't never doing Elite Series 3.
If you think so,
Quit
then
crying. They ain't never doing that.
they ain't never gonna do it.
No, if they would have done it, they would have done it by now. All I wanted was Elite Series 3, and they're like, nope. No, we're gonna put them in Design Lab.
Well, there's that leak we got where you're gonna get the new controller.
Yeah, that wasn't an Elite controller though. That was just the Xbox Connect
This
controller.
means there's gonna be a new Elite controller after that.
Doubtful.
It's already funded.
Nah. No. If it was funded, they wouldn't have to discount the Elite controllers every single week of my life so much. I can get Elite controllers now on TikTok Shop for like fucking $95.
Yeah,
to
they
core.
just discount them because
Easy.
they're cheap. They can pump them out quick.
No,
Trying to satisfy everyone's
discount
needs
them because
secretly.
they have a giant stock.
'Cause they break 'em all.
Nobody buys them.
Oh, no one buys them?
I think I'm a part of a very small crowd of people who lives and dies by the Xbox Elite controller, from what I can tell. Most gamer, I'm like a small 1%. Most gamers just use a regular fucking controller, and they love it. I can't. I just can't. The weight alone gets me. Like, I need my controller to feel heavy in my hands. Like, and when I squeeze it, I don't like to feel this grinding plastic.
Yeah.
Like, I'm moving this piece right here when I squeeze this controller.
You need premium controllers,
just
but you
feels
need
so
them to
fucking
be
cheap
wireless.
to me.
And that's
But-
the only one for Xbox.
It's the only one. And you ain't gonna catch me with a PlayStation Elite controller, because I mean, God, the battery life alone. At least my Elite controller, I don't have to plug in my fucking USB cable, but like once a week, and I play all the time.
Damn.
Them Elites, man, they just keep chugging. They got like that 64-hour battery life.
Yeah, that's a long time. I barely ever charge mine.
So these are all the games that you're gonna see here.
No, there's a lot more. I think there's like 1,000. Age of Everything on sale. Assassin's Creed Everything on sale.
Now let me make this a little bigger.
Battlefield Everything on sale.
so
It doesn't show you the price, it's just percentages. Which is dumb. I need to figure that shit out. Ben 10, who cares? Battletoads, don't buy that. Bayonetta and Vanquish. Goofball.
Battletoads.
Bioshocks.
Like, how much is this game normally? Like, this game's probably like $20 now. It's gonna be like $4.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh God, I wish I, didn't. I mean,
Call of Duties.
wish I didn't buy all these games over the years. Sales, I don't even care. I'm scrolling through these for you guys. I don't give a fuck. I own most of these games because a lot of them are really old, like from 2016 when I was making like tech company money, and I just invested in buying games to have forever. It wasn't a waste
Digital
of money.
libraries.
I still go back and play these games, got them all installed right here on this big
I
drive.
still play Forza Horizon 2.
I go back to 3 a little bit. 2.
I haven't
not
played
very
3 in a
often.
bit. I
I'm
should
just
play that one.
disappointed 2 never got the treatment.
I know. 2 is such a great game.
2 should have got the 1X enhancement
Yeah.
for sure.
2 was one of the best games made last generation.
Lego Live, yeah.
Lost Odyssey. If you haven't picked it up, pick it up already. If you're
All
on
the
PC, stop
games
complaining.
that are-
Just buy it.
Always on sale.
Oh, did you go? Oh, yeah. You have to go up. You have to go in reverse order because now you're on the PC list. Congratulations. Ultra Street Fighter 4. Better buy that. I know I saw Peppa Pig on here earlier. Tekken 7. Don't buy that on Xbox.
20% discount.
20% discount. Okay, so yeah,
I knew they weren't
we
going to
got our 10-ish bucks.
They weren't going to do 30%. No way.
Wait, go down. Stop. Soul Hackers. Wow, 65, 70. I don't know if I'm going to buy that. Still.
70% off.
Soul Hackers 2, though.
Well, you like that one.
Yeah, I like some of it. So Resident Evil RE4 Deluxe Edition is on sale.
It's funny. Not the regular. That's how they get you on some of these sales too. Is they're like, oh, it's just, and this is old. This is a different version. This is a different version. Oh, this is the same version.
That's the pack for
the
everything.
HD.
Red Out, Recore, Rare Replay,
Oh my god.
One on Brizzle. Persona, go down.
Does
Stop.
any of this matter?
You
Do
Go
they
down
need
more.
to, I'm just if you
Never
need to
mind.
go back and see it, scroll back on the stream. I don't give a fuck about this sale. It's every game that's always been on. It's always all these games are always on sale.
Wait, go back.
No.
Mech Warrior 5. Don't buy that. game. Just
And
play
then a
on
bunch of
Game Pass.
PC games. We're not gonna go through.
Yeah,
those.
don't do that. There's a bunch of PC crap.
Why is there a question mark for a parameter at the end of this PlayStation URL? But,
I don't know.
but no parameter.
I think they just put it on there, and it came with.
Just in case. They just prepare it.
I think this might be the UK list. Let me see if I can pull up a different one here. Oh wait, no, English. Yeah, English GB. Try US.
Oh my god.
Change it to US.
Oh no.
There you go.
10 days from now, we're going to have all these Black Friday deals from PlayStation. What do we got? Consoles?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I just got in on this right here.
$4.99.
Yeah, I just bought one of those this week.
Did you?
Yep. Not for me. Early Christmas shopping.
Nice.
I don't need a new PlayStation. And then I was thinking, like, maybe I should just give them my old one and get the new one for myself. But I heard the new one gets loud.
Does it?
I'm hearing reports that the new one's a little bit loud. It gets cranking and going, and you notice it more than you do the OG model because it's smaller, a lot smaller.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Look at that price on RE4 regular edition.
RE4 regular edition. Yowza. I mean, at this point, that game should be like, well, no, is this $70
$30.
game?
Yeah, I was 60.
Oh, 60. This should be $29.99.
That's the game of the year on PlayStation. I mean, technically by sales, I think like either Call of Duty or Hogwarts is game of the year on PlayStation, but I wouldn't advertise PlayStation Plus with Gotham Knights. But okay.
Maybe I'll have to get another year to stack.
30% on 12 months. That's the way you get your deals on PS Plus, man.
That's all you can do.
Yeah. Want any new controllers? They're $49.99.
It's not bad, honestly.
Yeah.
If
$10
you're looking
off
for
of
new
like a
controller.
normal.
I still
yeah.
have 2 launch controllers in the box. I
You
think,
still have those?
in my closet because Amazon fucked up, and I found out that at Amazon the PlayStation controllers come in boxes of 4. Well, I ordered one, and what I got was a box of 3 with 1 missing. So it's almost like they took the one out they were gonna send me, turned around, and somebody's like, "Hey, what's up, Greg?" And he's like, "Nothing much, Bill. All right, I gotta get more work done." And then he just grabbed the fucking box of 3, shipped it, and put it in the little bot to give it to my house. So, yeah, I wound up with 2 extra PlayStation controllers. Pretty nice deal.
Look at that cosmic and volcanic red now.
Oh, I want this one.
See, that's the good red. The other reds suck. That was the original red that they gave us.
This cobalt blue is pretty good too.
Yeah.
I got this one for the gift as their second controller.
Nice.
Midnight Black.
Starlight blue. Yeah.
PlayStation covers for the old model.
Not like you could use that for the new one.
And nothing on that PlayStation Elite controller. It is not going on sale. It looks like. But if you really want some PlayStation gear,
Oh, dude, that jacket is sick.
this one right here.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, kind of sick. And I kind of like.
I
this.
like the shirt. I love the side stuff,
I
man.
kind of like this. Fuck that, stupid waste of money.
I used to have a PlayStation shirt that said what the hat had in blue print or orange or
My
red print. Blue
my
shirt.
gray PlayStation shirt has that
Yeah.
at the bottom of it. Yeah,
They do pretty good merch
that shirt's cool. Though.
when they put their mind to it.
You see how much that shirt is?
USA. USA.
Oh my god! I hate this website. This website's way too optimized for my computer. One click. Oh.
Now search
Oh my
for
god! There's just so much fucking shit on this website.
it. We
Never
want to show
mind.
you all of it.
I don't care.
It's right there. Just click shop now. Oh, it ran away now. Okay, now we're in merch. One of the shirts I saw was $30, but not the same.
They don't even have the stuff we saw.
Bullshit. Really? Oh my god.
actually kind of funny. And they don't have any of the shit we saw in that ad.
Yeah, where is it? What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus.
You don't even have a merch site if you're not gonna have the cool shit.
Well, there you go. There you go. That's your news for tonight. We're gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna play video games. We're gonna get live on TikTok once we pick a game out and start playing. We'll be live on all those platforms. But if you're watching already, just stick around. You don't gotta go nowhere. You don't gotta go nowhere. You're already set. You're already locked in. All right, stick around, everybody. It is the Russ Factor Show. We will be right back.
Don't move.
Hey, we're back.
Most folks have heard about it.
And welcome back to the big show, everybody. It is the Russ Factor Show.
Yo.
Friday.
Oh, it's good to be here.
Yeah, feeling good, feeling good. Speaking of being here, I'm somewhere on Wednesdays too, ladies and gentlemen. Do another little podcast over on my buddy the Slot Master 316 YouTube channel. Two guys, one slot with Corey the Slot Master and me, Russ Factor. That's available live every Wednesday night. Replays on YouTube, and the audio is also available wherever you find podcasts. Anchor.fm, the host on that one, so you can get it on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music. Go check it out. We'll be live Wednesday talking about this and that. Can't wait to see you. We're going to play some video games.
Turn it on. Don't die. Be good.
I mean, I'll live my life.
Trying to make sure you're living healthy.
Oh, not gaining weight. Not gaining weight. I weighed myself before the show tonight, and I was actually like 0.4 pounds lower than my low at the end of the competition.
Hey.
I'd probably moved my way back up 3 pounds since then, off and on with the Vegas trip and everything. But yeah, I was like, damn, man. I started that shit at like 259.2. Entered it at 238.7, and today I was 237.6. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Still trimming some pounds off the old deal.
That's good.
Yeah. Try not to be so snacky.
I have trouble with that.
Yeah, that's the big thing, man, is like, eating some edibles at like fucking 8 o'clock, and then by having a couple beers, and then by 11, I'm like, you know what sounds good? A meat stick and fucking a handful of M&Ms and some Cheez-Its on top of it.
Man.
It's like my number one snack in the world. I gotta tell myself, no. Do not eat meat stick, a handful of M&Ms, and a bunch of Cheez-Its in a little cup. Fuck it. Whew. That's a snack, though, boys.
See, I'm nasty. I get weird with it. I'll go and I'll make myself something. I'll make a whole sandwich and just go eat it while watching something at night, like a full toasty bread, cheese.
See, I try to not have another meal.
I know.
Entirely. That's the part, because then I just fucking fall asleep. My body's just like, we ain't gonna work this off very fast, Russ Factor.
Well, I'm trying to pare it down. I do I'll do one piece of toast, one piece of salami, and one piece of cheese. That's about it.
Yeah.
Just broil those. What's that called? Welsh rabbit? Welsh rarebit? Rabbit? Adam would know.
This thing's still downloading bullshit.
Yeah. You got 4 more though. Oh, that's not even on Game Pass anymore. I think that's. Is it? Do you own it?
I don't know.
I guess you'd have to wait for it to update until it launches.
Yeah, that's why I did. None of the other games we're gonna play tonight, so I figured I doubt we'll play that either. But I figured we'd.
That one's more interesting.
Yeah, we just check it out. Let's see. Remember when like games popped up in here and you'd be like, "Ooh, look, now it's in this section." Not anymore. Nothing will be doing that anymore.
I guess some games have actually been getting updates, and you don't even realize it.
But they don't show up in here.
I know, because they're not installed. You have to actually go to your library and then go to own games, and then the ones that aren't installed, and then sort them by library.
Well, I have everything installed.
Everything?
Minus like 10 games that I really don't care
What about
per
games
se.
that you own already that got series updates?
Yeah, I have everything.
Do you go back and check them?
I have everything installed.
Sometimes it doesn't actually update.
Every single one
to a
has ever
series
done
one?
it. It just hasn't done. No games that I've
Like,
owned.
I didn't know Cloudpunk got an update until I just saw it
Well,
in my library.
mine would
like,
update.
it didn't even download.
The last time I saw a game fucking move
Yeah.
up here was earlier this year.
Yeah.
So
Thing
my
is-
old games just don't get next gen
Yeah,
updates.
thing is, they're not moving. They're just popping in your library and not downloading or updating.
Mine do though. Mine update.
Yeah.
I never have a problem with games updating.
I've had like two
It's
or
just
three.
I've
already.
reached the end of my old games getting next gen updates after probably 30 of them did it. Like that was it.
You know, some people were talking about how they're just not
Like this one
updating.
popped up earlier this year.
You get them, but they
couple
don't
months
update.
ago.
It's good that some of them are updating, though.
Oh, mine do all the time.
Do you own Cloudpunk?
No,
Okay.
I have it on PC.
Okay. Yeah, I got that one on Xbox. Yeah. That was one. I had a series update, but I never see it downloaded.
Yeah,
It was
but
just
like
in
this
my old
one,
Expo library.
This is one that's doing it automatically.
Yeah. Yeah, some games I guess didn't get the upgrade option. They just appear in your library that way.
All of mine for sure that have gotten the update have them. It's no more. I just just wanted to see more and more of them do it, but Fallout. This was probably one of the last ones. Far Cry 5 updated just a couple months ago.
Yeah, that was a FPS boost game for a long time.
One of the last few games in my library that's getting next gen updates.
Yeah.
Apparently.
That was one that had FPS boost for the longest time, and now it's actually getting its own update.
Well, let's take a little look around. Let's see what's happening on Game Pass.
Well, they can't see it.
Well, they didn't need to.
Good.
I was doing some work. I'm doing some business.
Research. What
What's
the?
that?
What is this?
That's pretty cool. It's neat. I like that. It's pretty cool.
How did that work? Yeah, Kitty's going nuts over here. What happened? Hopefully you can fix that. Nope, it's still broken. Wow. Is it because you switched it to no? Oh my gosh.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Please work. Nope. Wiggle the cable.
That's not the reason. That's not the problem.
What is it?
It's the fucking Elgato. We've finally
Is it
reached the
dead?
point where they've started releasing updates again, and it is just mad. Let's change the res.
Boop boop.
Okay,
Format not supported, it says.
that's fine.
Live troubleshooting.
Let's see.
What happened?
I don't fucking know.
This
Let's
is
just
wacky.
do a video capture.
Game capture 4K 60. There it is again.
Wow. That's cool.
Is it?
Two weeks in a row.
What the heck?
It worked before. I had it tested before the show. I had it pulled up there.
Yeah.
When I switched to res, it worked fine.
Dang.
Let's see. What's it called?
Oh yeah.
You know what is the worst thing in the world? Is this fucking start menu search. It rarely finds.
Oh, it's terrible now. It's all built into AI, and it doesn't work unless your internet connection works. Like it's all fucked up.
Yeah, it's real bad.
They need to remove all of that shit and just have it search my files. Yeah, I still remember that files exist, and I use them. So please bring them back. Let me search them on my computer.
Yeah. Does Elgato show up in here? Let me just
Elgato.
let me head into this deal here.
I don't know what's happening.
Elgato. Let's name everything. Elgato. In task.
I think I'll play some Half-Life while you're doing that.
Elgato.
Oh yeah.
Any Elgatos in here? No. No, we good.
Play. It's still doing the thing. What do you think?
I have no clue.
Try unplugging the cord and plugging it back in.
I literally turned the entire Xbox off. So that's probably not going to affect too much.
Yeah, I guess not. Why did it break itself?
It's Elgato.
And it just does it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. So they added a setting for you. You can play the game. You can play Half-Life 1 in OpenGL without texture filtering enabled. So you get them nice raw like textures. Oh yeah, this is almost a bit too raw. I'll have to switch to soft. Let's see what it looks like. 1280 by 6? No, I think we're oh, no, we're not past that apparently. You get 1440 by 9 and you like it.
All right, I think we're going to split the show up into 2 segments again tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, boy.
We'll be back for the gameplay segment. So
All right.
slap that follow button right before we get out of here, and we will be right back.